So why is there evil in the world? That's a good question. And it sounds just like this one. Why do bad things happen to good people? Because if it's true that we have such a good God, why are we in a world surrounded by situations like that? Well, the reality is, to answer something that heavy, you have to go all the way back to the beginning. You see, God is all powerful, and he could have set this world up however he wanted to. But he's also just, and so when he set the rules, he stands by those rules. And one of the things that he set up in the garden was that Adam and Eve had the right, the freedom to choose whether to obey him or to disobey him. Unfortunately, we know that Adam and Eve chose to sin. And because of their sin, all of us have suffered to some degree. The reality is, though, that even today, because of our sin, sometimes other people suffer. Or maybe you've experienced suffering because of the sin of somebody else. We would refer to that as evil. But the good news of Scripture, the promise of God, is that through his grace, he can work all things for our good and ultimately for the good of his purpose on this earth. Even the things that others meant to harm us, God can turn around and restore them as the greatest moments and greatest blessings in our life. That is why we need the grace of God at work in our life today.